Fans, it's Ash's Corner, and I'm reminding you guys to come by this channel right here on the Liquor Spot every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm going to be doing a birthday stream. Make sure you come by and fuck with us. Alright, now this video is about Jose Ramirez. Man, Jose Ramirez tweeted that basically he'll be staying at 140 to fight Teofimo Lopez. And he said when he moves up to welterweight, that's when he'll chase that rematch against Josh Taylor. I like the move, yo. I like it. I must say that I like this move. I think it's a good look. I mean, I'm just saying. Being that both of them are with Top Rank, you know what I'm saying, it can very well happen, you know. Like my sis Kwee says, I'm here for it. All right. Jose fought 4 undefeated fighters since Teo has been pro. You know, Teofimo's fought Nakatani, that was 18-0, and now he's about to fight Kambosa, that's 19-0. And he's a full 140 pounder. He's been fighting at 140 his whole career, 9 years, his whole career. And, you know, Teofimo planning on moving up, you know, and he's been calling out the big dogs. He's been calling out, even though he has Cambosas in front of him, even though he's supposed to be fighting him, I think the 18th or something like that, this month in June. He keeps saying everybody else's name in other weight classes. He said he's not scared of Terrence Crawford. He fights at 147. He said that he's looking for Josh Taylor. Fights at 140. You know what I mean? And you can't duck Ramirez. And Ramirez lost to Josh Taylor, and you acting like you want that smoke. This is how the young, well, not the young, because not all of them are acting like this. Just him and Ryan Garcia for the most part. This is how they clout chase. They talk about fights that may be in the reach, maybe down the line, and they blow big smoke up your ass. That's just that's how. I mean, that's all that I can say how to put it. Teo said, and I quote, "I'm not scared of you guys, Terrence Crawford, Josh Taylor. My body's getting bigger. Y'all are gonna feel it." I mean, just saying that you're not scared of those guys, you can't be ducking Jose Ramirez because he's the one who just lost. But real quick, I'm going to go by the specs real quick. Teofimo is 16-0, 12 knockouts. He only fought for a small 72 rounds. He's a knockout rating of 75%. He's a WBA, WBO, and IBF champion. He's 23 years old. He's 5'8", with a 68.5-inch reach. And yes, his next fight coming up is June 19th, not the 18th. June 19th, he's supposed to be fighting George Kambosos Jr., all right, he's been pro since 2016. That is 5 years. He fought 6 times in 2017, which got himself up in the ranking enough to fight for the title. Well, and the promotion company behind him, Bob, making that shit happen, making it stretch. But in 2019, he fought Nakatani, and that was a unanimous decision. Then he fought Comney. I knew he was going to beat Comney in 2 or 3 rounds, and I was right. He stopped him in the 2nd round. I knew he was going to beat Lomachenko. Everybody thought I was crazy and cussed me out, but I was right. He beat Lomachenko last year in October, winning by unanimous decision. And everybody's seen that fight. I don't have to go through it. Everybody's seen that fight. I don't have to go through it. But he's been calling out fighters. That's what I'm saying. He's been calling out fighters this whole time in other weight divisions and in his division since he's had this Kambosos fight in front of him, since it's been signed. He's still been talking about everybody else under the sun. You know what I mean? And this is his claim to fame. He fought one person that fought a lot of people. Not everybody, not all the stars, not the top 5 in my opinion. That's at 135. Lomachenko did not fight. But that's his claim to fame, from fighting one person that claims he had a soldier injury. But regardless of the fact, the guy sparred for 6. He just looked at Teofimo throwing punches for 6 rounds, and then he started fighting. So I can't give him respect to that claim of fame type thing. Yeah, you beat him, okay? But you're not famous. You're nowhere yet where you're supposed to be. Your work has not even started. You have 16 fights. You only fought one person. That person you fought already had a loss. You only fought one person on your record that was undefeated, and that was Nakatani at 18-0. Okay, everybody else had a loss. You're about to fight your second undefeated fighter, which is Kambosos. All at 135 pounds, but he's calling out 140 pounders and welterweights. Now on to Jose. Jose, his specs is 26 and now 1. He has one loss. He's 17-0. He's fought for 139 rounds. His knockout percentage is 62.96%. He's 28 years old, 5'10", with a 72-inch reach. He fought Amir Imam, Antonio Orzak. I can't even remember how to pronounce his last name. He was 27-0 when they fought. Jose Zeppa, Maurice Hooker, Victor Postile, and his recent and only loss was Josh Taylor. Jose been pro since 2012, which is 9 years fighting at 140. He started at 140 at a pro level, and he's still at 140. Looking to smack around Teofimo and take his fans, take his thunder if Bob Arum lets him, and then move up. since that's what he's about, you know. But I think it's a good move. Like I said, I think this is a very good look. I think it's a good move. You know what I'm saying? For him to stay at 140 and, push for that fight. And for real, how Teofimo's talking, he feels like he's already the king of 140, saying that he's really thinking that Jose and Josh Taylor was going to move up to 147 after this fight, even though he's claiming he wants Josh Taylor to stay at 140 so they can fight. I'm going to tell you right now, boy, you don't want those problems or these problems. Both of these cats, I think, does Teo ass in. Let me know what y'all think about this fight, man. I think it's a good look, man. I know Bob is semi-tired of this, man. I know Jose Ramirez probably feels like he needs to be back on the winning streak, and I feel him. And this is a guy that he thinks he has a big name. He just fought and beat Lomachenko, and he thinks he's on top of the world. He's speaking big, greasy shit. He got an okay fan base. Take it. Take all of that shit with one fight, with one punch to the chin. That's what I'm talking about. I got Jose Ramirez stopping this cat if they fight. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.